Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. On va voir ce que ça va donner la suite de la carrière. Atlanta contre Chicago. Match 3 de la demi-finale de conférence. Donc les quarts de finale. C'est parti. Match 3.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of any upcoming games.
Conf, ready to grab your seats for future games? Just visit us online or at our ticket booth to find out about ticket availability for upcoming games. Conf, hope to see you at our t-shirt giveaway. Every fan gets their own Harry the Hawk t-shirt. We want your time to be arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word HAWK along with your issue and sheet location to 555.
J'ai totalement raté.
Our guest relations team will respond immediately. Hawk fans, Hawk tonight is right around the corner. Be one of the first 30,000 fans in the building and score your free Hawk.
Don't forget to come out for our next promotional day.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Chicago Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. Take a look at the Bulls. They have a real opportunity here to take total control of this series with the win here tonight.
And that would all but end it.
Ceci,
When you won the
c'est
first two
simplement
games,
un
you
premier.
know that victory in Game 3 all but punches your ticket to the
Intéressant.
conference final.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got MP. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Robinson in at center. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here's Young. Young off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
MP looking solid from there.
Ça a passé, t'as réussi.
Young against Young. Johnson with a screen on MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Bien vu.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Porzingis. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. To the inside. Buzelis' shot is good.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
After Rizichet. Porzingis sets the pick for Rizichet. The Hawks again can't hit.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4
Il a
so
coupé,
far.
il a marqué un
There's
peu
the bucket
spécifique pour
from
moi.
Dosunmu.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Grimes. Young outside. And that time also a missed shot.
Pour le
That's a
rebond.
tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, this
Super
looks like
sur
a
MP.
pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MV is number
Je
1.
suis premier.
1 freezes Shea to the paint, looking for Young. He gets it there, and that's good for two as he grabs the feed.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Young passes to White, back to MP. And the Bulls, another three.
Bravo pour
Great
ces 3
ball
points.
movement there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Grimes. Back to Young. Clocks in the layup for two. Young's got 6 points.
Yeah, Trae Young can get work done inside as
Mais
well.
non, je l'ai pas tiré. Ouh, il réussit à tirer. Oh, il était vachement loin.
Well,
Très
he
loin.
has been
Et de
pretty
très
much
très loin.
unstoppable
C'était vraiment une
this
erreur
quarter,
qui
and
était
his team is
efficace.
thriving as a result.
Dosumu up top.
Ça restera dans l'histoire, ça.
From Young. 5 points in the
Les
game.
tirs
And the
du milieu
story
de
here,
terrain.
Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Ouais, j'ai vraiment choqué, j'étais même
Pass to
choqué moi-même.
Grimes. Hands it from downtown.
Well, that's a tough matchup
Ça,
because
c'était beau,
he's
ça.
skilled and relentless.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to
shot.
his guys.
Et là, il n'est pas tiré, je vais juste marquer. Bravo.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. So, Chicago.
C'était une sacrée surprise, ça. Allez, je peux reprendre, ça restera ici.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Williams comes in for Buzella. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dosumu. And it's James Harden in for Kobe White.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's Newell. Off target from three-point range. Bulls leading by 12. Young finds Joe.
Une passe.
Back to Young. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Harden.
Tire.
Fires the three. Good for the
Yeah,
basket.
bravo.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Okongwu slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Joe passes to MP. 6-second difference between the shot and game. Sinks the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 16. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They were destroyed on the glass. Just horrendous. That explains their loss.
C'est bien.
Joe,
5
good.
passes décisives de 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game
L'empêcher
and a great
d'avoir
execution, but we still have a long way to go.
un rebond.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first. And we're back with you. Making a switch here. Young's checked in. Jalen Williams is checked in for Chicago. Young comes in for Isaiah Joe. Bulls leading by 16. So for Chicago right now, they've got Patrick Williams. MP out there with Harden. Then it's White. And it's Williams at the 5 down low.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 40 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here
Il a
tonight.
marqué, c'est bien.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's
Allez,
in rhythm,
44
he
à
can
25.
carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Riza with it. Williams picks him up. A shot by Okongwu, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Newell.
Les 3 points
Up and in, off to an efficient
du
start. 2
milieu
for
de terrain,
3
c'était
from the
vraiment
field.
accidentel.
You can tell Ricochet has a
Et ça
great
restera
basketball
historique à ce
IQ.
tir.
Spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
MP kicks to Williams. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here in this one already. High post try. Rebound by Williams.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Young. In the corner. Harden. And again, it's the ball from deep.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Il est à 30 points, il est à 3 de perdre.
So for the Hawks, Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Newell. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Ricochet. So Chicago going with an almost
Pourquoi tu m'as
entirely
à
new
faire un
group.
rebond?
Robinson's checked in for Williams.
Oh, très
Buzelis
gentil, ça.
comes in for Williams. Osumu, he's checked in
Je
for
laisse
Kobe White.
Carrier.
And it's Isaiah Joe in for James Harden.
Compétence de gauche
12
activée.
straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
Reste là, toi.
Pass to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive
Oh, moi, le
sweep
ballon,
in the
c'était
first
pas
round.
moi
If
le
they can get a
ballon.
win tonight and move to 3-0,
C'est
a
ça.
second sweep looking more and more probable.
Bien joué.
Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
Ok, je vais voir si tu as marqué. Plus curiosité pour 10 000 $. Peux-tu avoir 10 000 $? Tire. Et tu n'as pas 10 000 $. Dommage pour toi. Il n'y avait qu'une fille qui avait marqué
A
jusqu'à
lot of
présent.
bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Checking out how the Hawks.
Avoir 10 000 $.
That is more than enough of us.
Ça serait bien. Pour avoir tiré du milieu de terrain.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's
Il est
work.
content.
It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Quentin Grimes out there with Young.
C'est pas bien
And it's
imprimé. Hein.
Ricochet in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The edge on the glass is
rebond.
the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That'll put Buzelis at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Down low, here's
Est-ce que je
Johnson.
dois leur
The
faire mon
kick
tir à
out to
3
Young.
points?
From
Milieu de
outside,
terrain.
off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Même passe, merci.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Young outside. White dishes to MP. And here in the
Dedans,
second
même
half
pas.
of play, we're just over a minute in.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Young outside. To halt the run, the Hawks
Ouh,
again can't hit.
bien. Enfin un
3
rebond.
straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Et mine de rien, j'ai
In
envie
the
de
corner,
dire.
it's Buzelis. Pass to Dosunmu. Knocks down the three ball.
Joli tir à 3 points.
Dosunmu's got 10 points in the game.
69
The
avec la
assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young with no one around. It's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Inside. Here's Young,
Bravo.
and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, that's
Okay,
helping
sure.
your team.
Keep
By
it
and
there.
large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Rizashea. A rebound by Young.
Joli
Yeah, they've
rebond.
shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Robinson. And a
Yeah,
good
t'as
offensive
réussi à
board.
prendre le
And he
ballon.
gets the bucket. Robinson's got
Et
4
moi, j'ai
points in
mal
the quarter.
tiré. Je l'avoue.
And Matador defense, that's one of the
Reste à
easiest
toi.
shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just
joli
breaking the
rebond,
will
ouais,
of their
troisième.
opponent. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Oh non.
Atlanta has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Ouh, un autre
I'm
rebond,
shocked that
magnifique.
didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oui, un
Man
3 points.
showing some terrific
Bravo.
range. Young's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. Hawks shooting well. They're at 45%.
Whoa, whoa,
Pass to
whoa,
Rizashea.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Johnson outside. Now Rizashea. Young for 3. And then Johnson with the jam.
And slashing in for that offensive rebound. Johnson also getting credit for some hustle points.
Now here is Young.
Et dedans.
And the Bulls another 3.
Bravo.
He was red hot from the 3 in the
Il est
first half,
chaud.
and he is showing
Quel
no signs of
Young.
slowing down.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Young.
Non.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Ok.
15 points for Trae Young.
Well, if you're a fan of Trae Young, you have loved all of this. What a night he's had.
And here's Young from the arc. And the
Mark.
Bulls another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Johnson outside. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Bien joué. Bien
And
joué.
that's
Bien
now
joué.
18
Bien joué.
points for
Bien
Trae
joué.
Young.
And that's his
Yes,
second
wait.
3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
Non.
Young,
no.
no good. Atlanta with the ball. Young passes to Porzingis. Here's Grimes. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Encore un 3
He
points.
really scored
Wow.
most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody
Eh ben
else
non.
to step up.
Ouais,
He's
je
been
marque.
carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Ou une trop
And so
bonne.
it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous. And
Et ben on approche tranquillement. Le dire est bon. Et ce fait que je serai de bonne touche, il reste 4 minutes 10.
the Bulls making a change here as
Ça va
well.
être compliqué.
Young's checked in. Here's Chicago. So for Chicago right now, we've got Harden. Patrick Williams is
Tire,
up
il
there
marque.
with Isaiah
Bravo.
Joe. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Reza Shea with it. Young in the corner. It's good. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP from
Et
deep.
au tir, et je marque. Bravo.
Unbelievable shooting. And he
40
continues
points
to
pour
climb the
Young.
all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks
Ah,
from
ça va être un
long
mauvais
range.
plan, mon
So
pote.
fun to watch. Putting on a show
Oh,
on
là
the
là là
big
là
stage.
là, tu m'empêchais d'avoir un
Kicks it
rebond.
out to Harden. Lets it go with
Tiens,
the
voilà
three.
le 3 fois.
And again
Comme
for
punition.
three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Reza Shea.
Tiré, oui,
And he
magnifique.
can't answer back. The
Et tu
three-pointer
m'as pas laissé
offline.
prendre le ballon.
The
Pas de
Bulls have
rebond.
gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything
C'est
more than
dommage,
that.
c'est
You
pas
talk
curieux.
about the best ball handlers
Reste
in the
minute
league. Don't
36.
forget about James Harden.
Faut être patient.
Young against MP. And Young comes over to help. Here's Newell. Atlanta again
Bravo
missing.
pour ce rebond.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-4 run. There's the three.
Et 3 points.
Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is
Mon coach,
scorching the
attention.
nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game
vois, toi.
playoff history. And here's Young from
Ah,
the arc.
tu vois là.
The rebound by Richards. Richards got
Ok,
rebound number
3
5
points.
here tonight. Here's Williams,
Tire,
and it's Williams with the jam.
marque.
And
Bravo.
their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this
Une
crowd.
passe décisive
I
en
think
plus.
everybody in here is in shock. In many ways,
Il
their
fait pas
team
une
just
c'est
hasn't
là.
shown up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to MP.
Marque,
Another
c'est
from
bien.
3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Reza Shea with the steal.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they
Marque,
wanted.
bravo.
And this series has really gone their way.
51
It
points
looks like
pour
a
MP.
sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Offensively, he was
110
about as
points, wow.
locked in as you
Ah,
can
50
be, and
points.
his team continued to find him.
Here's Harden and another assist.
112.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful
Et
performance.
un autre rebond
He is
magnifique.
off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Puts up a deep three. Rebound
Marque même
Atlanta.
pas.
To the middle. Here's Young. The shot's good
Qu'a
on the
marqué.
assist by Daniel.
And this guy can light up the
S'améliorer
night
MP
with his
avec
scoring.
7
Hard for the
rebonds.
defense to contain Young.
Harden finds MP. And again for
Pourquoi?
three.
Never
Capitaine
resting
Post
on his
activé.
laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard. And a deep three from Young. And the miss. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win, and I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions, MP.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driveway. You play on a team because you want to achieve something greater than personal glory, you know? Don't get me wrong, I want the personal glory too, but winning as a team is the entire point.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Salut l'entente de l'équipe. Remporter le titre, si seulement. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.